please like, share, and subscribe, and ring that little bell. Ring the little bell so you're notified when new videos drop. I'll send this article last night by Dan Hadley as I was just finishing off my live stream. Dan Hadley, of course, has the Spacebook, a fantastic channel. I recommend it very, very highly. It's a news article about Doctor Who. Well, about Jodie Whittaker, Doctor Who. So it depends where you are on that. If you consider about Doctor Who, listen, if you're a fan of this era, God bless you. I'm not. I really, really don't like it. So anyway, Jodie Whittaker, a bit tearful, needs a hug, needs a bit of support from a big, strong man. God, that's really the story. It's amazing to me. All these, like, crazed feminists that, like, continually say women are interchangeable for men. It's women and men. There's no difference between them whatsoever. And I agree. Men and women, I think, should have complete equality of opportunity and be able to do whatever they want in life. I think it'd be crazy to say anything different. But it's always the exact same people who are very girly, right? For all the shattering the glass ceiling, they still need a big, strong man to give them a hug. That's what's going down. I'm going to speculate why she needed a hug, and I think my speculation may be on the money, right? This might start a rumor, as has happened before. You know, I speculated, and then like 3 weeks later, it ends up on Reddit as like an insider told me, and we do have another rumor that we're going to look at, reasonably briefly, because I think it's bollocks, quite frankly. But we're going to look at that as well. Before we get into it, can you hit the like button? That'll be freaking awesome. Thank you very much. I am very grateful. if I seem to be coy about that, no, I'm not. I am really genuinely very very grateful. Everybody subscribing. Thank you very much. Hit the like button, hit the share button, comment. Let me know what you think. The algorithm loves your comments here. And right now I'm in a bit of a pitched battle with YouTube. I keep getting my subscribers over 3,050, so it's happened like 4 times so far, and then every time it gets to, like, I don't know, 52, and YouTube goes, wait, what? He's got over 3,050, and they take like 10 subscribers off. So I'm crawling back up again. It's like third the full time. If you subscribe, make sure you're still subscribed. But yeah, these are the crosses that your independent content creator needs to bear. Maybe not the best metaphor for a rabbi, but I think you want to say. I think I'm done with saying. So like, share, subscribe, comment. All those things are great. And of course, check out my Indiegogo. Little bit of news on this front. We're I think 5 pages into one of the books, which I forgot about. Totally forgot about. I just spoke to Dominic this morning. I got it's going to be about 2 week turnaround, but I'm going to show you the pages as we do. It's really cool. It's really cool because you get to see like the sketches, and then it worked out. So it's a little bit of a process. When those pages are done, that's when I can wrap up that campaign. So if I'm smart, I'm going to start booking myself now on other shows for about 2 weeks in the future, because that's when I want to wrap up this campaign. What is this campaign? Biblical Bible stories, the atheists, gracious, rationalists, and rogues. It's a very biblically accurate book, but not preachy. It's kind of a fun, interesting story. A little bit violent in places. As is my want. I wrote and drew this one. And this is the one we're adding new pages in. The Imperium. I wrote this. Dominic Ratchet did the artwork. A love letter to Telefancy of the 1960s. James Bond, Emmett Till, Doctor Who, Monkey in a Spacesuit, and the Black Slave from 2001. So these are the extra pages. We're going to have heavy Thunderbird action, a bit of Callan, bit of Adam Adamant, a bit of Boxer Delights. It's all in there. It's all in these 5. Oh, and some prestigious dropping of acid. So, everything to play for. I cannot wait to show you the pages as they come in. So Dominic's doing the art on this. He did the art on all the extras for this campaign, and the extras are awesome. The Noble Savages pin-up will be a poster by the time we're done. Keeping the British end up for the male gaze. Party like it's 1999. Don't even think it's Citizen. No hanky-panky in the TARDIS. I'm sensing strong emotions, Captain. Really? That's basically what she said whenever she had that. I'm sensing strong emotions, Captain. And of course, the fantastic, the wonderful, the sublime, the Force is female. We have Posters, Bohemian Time and Space. The eyes have it. Great Balls of Fire and Forever Young. Forever Young, the Fourth Doctor and Sarah Jane, great all together in the TARDIS, as I feel they always should do. There you go. So let's look at this story over here from the Daily Mail. So we had a story recently that they're filming in, where was it, Bristol? The only reason I would remember that is because Bristol is Cockney rhyming slang for boobs. Bristol City rhymes with titty, so that's it. That's if you wanted to know. So I think it was Bristol in a disused factory or something like that. I think so. It sounds like they're filming in like a derelict environment with Daleks. So the Daleks are back. So then this story came about with a very tearful Jodie Whittaker. So the last time we knew she was tearful was when Bradley Walsh and Tosin Cole left the show. So, I had to be carried to me trailer. Oh, so I was inconsolable. I mean, really? Really? Have you never, ever worked as a professional actress before on a long-running TV show? People come, people go, and baby, we're all hoping you're going to be one of the people going. We do. We also hope that Chris Chibnall is one of the people going as well. So yeah, people come, people go. But you need to. So she seems very sad in these pictures. So I'm going to speculate. Somebody is going because of the Daleks. Somebody's going because of the Daleks. My guess, it's Jodie Whittaker. She's filming her regeneration scene. The only other real possibility, I think, would be Yaz is leaving. Yeah, if Mandip Gill goes, I think there would be tears before bedtime. They got Mandip and Jodie have developed this weird kind of sexless lesbian bromance. I think that's the best way I can describe it, right? Sexless lesbian bromance, which I think is not going to be sexless in the actual series 13 of Doctor Who. They are heavily indicating that Yaz is flicking herself off quite regularly to the thought of the Doctor. I'm glad somebody is. I mean, this Doctor, I can't imagine any many red-blooded males will be doing the same thing. So anyway, so this is a story. We're going to look at it together and let's see if my speculation fits in. But again, my feeling is this is the regeneration scene being filmed rather than Mandip leaving. Who knows? Could go either way. Could be neither. I get the rumor and speculation, but whenever you say that, people go, oh, you're saying it's a fact. So yeah, it's completely gospel fact. Okay, there you go. I mean, you have to keep in mind, I'm Jewish and I don't believe in the gospel. So when I say gospel, I could get away with quite a lot saying that. So Jodie Whittaker, Doctor Who's Jodie Whittaker is comforted by co-star John Bishop as she gives her a hug while taking a break from the set of Series 13. So we know that John Bishop has said this is a 6-month job. He's been filming it since January. It's June. I think it would mean the filming's up, right? And it pretty darn shortly. It's rumored to debut. When is it? They were talking like early, like late August, early September. Maybe. Again, who knows? Who knows what dares to dream? Jodie Whittaker receiving a hug from her co-star John Bishop during a break from filming season 13. Okay. So we see that Mandip is there as well in the picture. But it's hard to see what how Mandip's thinking or feeling, because she has the same expression when she emotes anything. Is that Yaz being happy? Is that Yaz being sad? Is that Yaz being horny? All the above. All the above. So Jodie was seen receiving a hug from her co-star John Bishop during a break of Series 13. The actress, 38, appeared to be comforted by comedian 54. Why do I need to know their names? Okay, while they were headed to a set, it is Bristol, with Mandip Gill on Monday. Okay, my guess then, this is this is before they filmed the scene. I'm gonna be beside myself. Oh God, cares? While they walked between the sets, John and Jodie were seen talking to each other before she wrapped an arm around his waist. Yeah, I need a big, strong man, even though I broke the glass ceiling, and draped his over her shoulders in a brief embrace. This is just okay, fine, but God. You know, like every time I feel a little bit of empathy and compassion, I see a costume and like it's just so bad. Those boots are awful. Those lots of it's all just crap. It's so like statement driven. Like women can be as run down corridors like men. I don't need a skirt. Like, yeah, but maybe just wear something that doesn't look so bad. God, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe the costume isn't so bad. Maybe I just hate her performance so much I've imprinted my hatred of her performance on her costume. But then I think, oh, she's got the rainbow t-shirt. I'm like, oh yeah, no, the costume is that bad, right? Fine. What is unclear why Jodie needed a hug? Because she's a little girly. She's a weak little girly. I guess. I think that's basically what you're going to say from a co-star. She appeared downcast as John offered to comfort her. Yeah, this is pre-filming her regeneration sequence. Jodie was seen in costume in the iconic Time Lord as the iconic Time Lord in John the purple shirt and colourful stripes, and tucked into a pair of dungaree trousers. No, there's no such thing as dungaree trousers. Dungarees got to have this bit at top, otherwise they're not dungarees. Then they're just trousers. Like, what the hell? Oh God. I'm really sad, me. I'm cracking up. She completed her look with a pair of lace-up boots and colourful socks. Yeah, God. I mean, honestly, it's like Punky Brewster done badly. Well, she also carried a large coat and drinks with her on the way to set. Well, listen, I can't fault this article for not having all the facts in it. Just like, do you have to have all the facts? She was surrounded by oxygen. Like there was leaves there. We understand, okay. John, meanwhile, transformed into the Doctor's new companion by wearing a blue baseball jacket over a plaid shirt and denim. This is literally the most boring article. And then he wore a watch with his plaid shirt and denim jeans. I mean, listen. Doctor Who fans are known for being somewhat myopic and wanting to know every detail about everything about Doctor Who. This is too much. This is too much. I'm right sad. Everybody hates me, and I'm gonna be leaving now. I better do this, otherwise I'll never get another job. But yeah, this looks like she's going in to film her regeneration, which means Daleks involved. Is she going to be shot by a Dalek? One can only hope. One can only hope. You know, there hasn't been a death by Dalek before, regeneration by Dalek before. What's going on? Me too. I mean, she does look a bit like that. Okay, fine. The trio's day on set together comes after rumors merged that Jodie will leave after Series 13 in March. The BBC refused to comment on speculation. We will not comment on this speculation that is obviously true. After it was reported that the screen star handed in her notice to the show. Yeah, she resigned. Yeah, just like Donald Trump. Jodie reportedly told BBC bosses that she won't be returning to the popular series following the conclusion of the upcoming Series 13. Did she tell the BBC bosses that right after they told her, you're fired, get out? Is that, do you mean I won't be coming back after season 13? Yes, that's what fired means, Jodie. Yes, truth is, I don't think she was fired. Or maybe, who knows? Like, I keep trying to, imprint logic and reason onto this pure insanity, right? I would have thought if something has failed as completely as Doctor Who has failed, Jodie Whittaker's Doctor Who has failed, there will be some kind of repercussion. No, or maybe this is it. Who knows? I wouldn't have thought, let's do another 8 episodes. I wouldn't have think that's going to happen. Is this the same picture? Right, I mean, honestly... Okay, here's the problem with this costume. It draws your eye to her ankles, right? Her ankles. And they're not the most flattering part of her body. They're more like tankles, right? She's a very sturdy lass. Aye. They're just repeating the pictures over and over again. She won't be returning. One can only hope. It's so sad, me. Yeah, they're just showing the same picture over and over again, are they? Or is it just like, am I so bored with this? I can't see the difference. That will mark a 3-year run for the actress, which is about average for recent actors playing the time-traveling alien. Matt Smith, David Tennant, Peter Guadu also appeared for 3 years in a row, while Chris Reckner only appeared for 1 year. Yeah, so I wasn't a failure. I didn't break it. I love that. I love that line. When she said she was on the David Tennant podcast the day after her. It was called like the day after her debut episode, which everybody tuned in and say, "Oh, let's see what the Lady Doctor Who's like," and it wasn't as clear it's going to be dire at that point, so it got very good ratings, but those ratings then hemorrhaged, hemorrhaged completely, and didn't work out well. But anyway, she said to David Tennant on his podcast, like, I'm glad I didn't break it. I showed everybody I could do it. Well, yeah, no, you did. You showed everybody you could destroy it, but again, I think Chibnall has to take quite a fair amount of blame. According to the source for the Mirror, the show is already at work at figuring out how Whittaker will be replaced by the 14th Doctor. My guess is they will not be replaced. We're looking at a War Game style ending with a cliffhanger regeneration. It's all very hush-hush, but it's known on set that Jodie is leaving and they're gearing up for the regeneration. Looks like they're gearing up for the regeneration in this picture right here. That's what I think is going on. But why do they keep putting the same pictures over and over again? Is this the same picture? Now she looks a bit smug and condescending. It hasn't looked that way yet, but maybe, who knows? These are the same pictures. I mean, they're like literally one after the other, aren't they? Yeah, okay. Her departure is top secret, but at some point over the coming months, the arrival of the 14th Doctor will need to be filmed. It's very exciting. If there is a 14th Doctor, I don't think it's happening. I don't think it's coming. With the previous Doctor, the end of Whittaker's tenure, her character will regenerate into a new form, at which point a next actor will take the role. Jodie made history when she destroyed Doctor in July 2017 when she was announced. Was it July 2017? No. I think it was July 2017 when she announced she'll be the first ever female Doctor after Peter Capaldi ended his run. Oh, there. These look like new pictures, and she's like, "Oh, I don't want to do it. I don't want to go," which is what the article yesterday I was reading was saying. I can't even think about going. It has me in bits. Bollocks. Bloody fans. Look at this. Bloody fans don't appreciate me. I'm gonna go get my own Doctor Who with blackjack and hookers. That's just the impression I get from her face there. Earlier in Mandit revealed the bosses are open to casting a woman of colour as the next Doctor. I think they're close to anything else, would be my guess. The actress who plays Yasmin Khan in the sci-fi series said, "There's definitely room for change. When it comes to diversifying the show's cast, following reports that Jodie Whittaker has quit the role after 4 years in the TARDIS." Bullshit. 4 years? No, it's after it'll be 29 episodes. It'll be after 29 episodes. Which are still too many. It comes after who was universally praised by fans for introducing the first ever Black Doctor. No, it wasn't universally praised by fans. Okay, it was universally praised by fans because they said, "Oh look, Jo Martin is slightly less shit than Jodie Whittaker." And in fact, something we liked about her as a character is she kept saying to Jodie Whittaker, "How are you so stupid?" Which is something that we've all wanted to say. However, universally praised? No. Universally praised by you weirdos in the media who are so concerned with skin colour. Get a grip, you morons. Played by Jo Whittaker in a shocking twist that made no sense, that saw the time traveler learn a load of numerous incarnations from the past. Speaking on BBC Radio 4, Mandit said that she could see another black actor taking on the famous role as boss. Like, who cares what their skin colour is? Boss are yet to confirm that Jodie will leave the show later this year. I think they want to make it a surprise, and I think it's going to be a successful thing. I mean, God, Like, honestly, wouldn't this picture right here tell you that she is just not suited for this role in any way, shape, or form? I can't believe it. When this picture came out, I was somewhat optimistic. I was like, maybe this year's gonna be much better. Maybe this year it'll be. No, it was actually worse. She said, I think there's a long way to go. Yes, there's still some people who watch TV, right? We haven't reduced it to just the blue check marks on Twitter, just those teeny tiny little piss babies that make up about 2% of the population. Yeah, we haven't driven everybody else out yet. You're right, Mandip. Wouldn't it be great if we could drive everybody away from TV? Okay. But there's definitely room to change. And actually, I think the BBC and Doctor Who are very open and forward thinking. So yes, we're forward thinking. We said we've never had a utterly useless Doctor before. Matt joined the cast alongside Jodie's Doctor in 2018. What was it? He did 2018 series, and then there was was it 2020? Was it during lockdown? Yeah, makes sense. Yeah. Will appear alongside John when he joins the series as new companion Dan later this year. I don't know what that is, but former Atomic Kitten star 40 reveals on Tuesday she has a phone call with a surrogacy agency next week, as she admitted she's not getting any younger. I have no idea what that what that article is about, but I think it appears this article is over. So yeah, I want to say this is Jodie Whittaker about to film the regeneration sequence. But wait, there's more. There was a new rumor I heard last night that they've already hired a female showrunner to replace Chibnall. So if that's the case, let's see. How do we find it? We've got Doctor Who. Go there, because she wrote an interminable episode for season 12. How do we get the episodes? Episodes. There we go. Click on it. How do I get episodes? By clicking the big thing that says episodes. So this one got 1 whole star. Look at that. And people like this episode. So this was written by who the credits? Top credits, Maxine Alderton. So she is the name that's been rumored to be the person taking over. And let's look at her IMDb, as it's useless. So you got The Worst Witch, a girly TV children's TV show. Emmerdale Farm, a soap, and 1 episode of Doctor Who. Well, nothing says that's the pedigree to write Doctor Who in 2021 or lead Doctor Who in 2021 or 20, whatever year it's going to be. Look, it sounds ridiculous to me. It sounds absolutely ridiculous with no chance of being true whatsoever. But if you told me last year they're going to make a full season of Star Trek Discovery, I'll say exactly the same thing. So I don't know what to tell you. I mean, I do not know what to tell you. Logic and reason means absolutely nothing. I think that's just a lesson of the day. My name is Tzvi Lebetkin, new Rabbi from another planet. Please like, share, and subscribe. And ring that little bell. Ring the little bell so you're notified when new videos drop.